Welcome back. Well, Alan Weber, you are an interesting man. From life on the road as a trucker to an amazing author writing stories full of soul. Tell me a little bit about how one goes from a trucker to an author.
Well, I used to have to write, this was before email and stuff like that, I used to have to write sales letters. And I got interested in doing that. From there I started doing like my own web page before there was web pages.
Yeah.
Or I call it a newsletter. I started doing it. I was really interested in writing, and I wrote my first novel after work. Took me about 9 years to do.
And what was the title of your first novel?
Whipping Post.
Okay, I happen to have a copy
Yes,
of that
that's
right
Whipping
here.
Post
So
right
this
there.
is the book that got it all started. Tell me what this book is about.
Just in the way that John Grisham writes a story about a lawyer and puts a story around it, that's what I did with the truck driver. Both books there, the truck driver is the main protagonist. And I also tried to get out the word that truckers are people too. They had, you know, truckers, when everybody was locked in for COVID, truckers were on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
Delivering the freight for everybody. They have the same problems as me and you have at home, only they're maybe 1,000 miles away in a truck.
Yeah.
And that was, so I wanted to show that they're human too, show the human side of it, and yet my protagonist, he sometimes, he's not an educated man, he sometimes has issues, you know, and he has anger issues sometimes.
Oh boy.
So, which is not that atypical for the a trucker. You know, truckers are, usually they're not college educated, and for that reason, sometimes they're not, they act out some of their problems while they're on the road.
Yeah, well, it's so interesting. You're giving us an inside look at life as a trucker, and people must love what you're writing because they're still reading it. And this is the newest release. So tell me a little bit, give me a sneak peek at what we'll find out if we start reading this one.
Okay, well, in this one, it's the same trucker, Tim Harrison, and Tim has he's kind of drawn back into a fray that he really didn't want to be involved in. Due to his best friend seeks out a, I'm sorry, his best friend is trying to do what the law wouldn't help with.
All right.
And Tim gets involved in that, and he really didn't want to. And his boss is also involved in it, so.
Well, I was reading some of the reviews on your website, and people have described you as writing with a lot of soul. And even just hearing that short tidbit, it sounds like there's a lot of internal struggles that your characters face that we can all relate to. You know the right thing, but sometimes you do the wrong thing, and vice versa.
Exactly. That's exactly what happens.
What do you hope the readers take away from this as they read this story?
That truck drivers are humans too. They have the same problems as anybody else.
Well, congratulations to you. You are now semi-retired, so you're not making those long drives on the road anywhere, and your sons are working with you. How's that dynamic?
He's doing very well, and my nephew as well. They run the company, and that allows me to continue. I either golf or I write. About an hour a day I spend talking to one of them. But other than that, I just golf or I write.
All right. Well, this is off topic, excuse me, because it's not about your book, but I'd like to get a little etiquette from you. So us as drivers in our cars and SUVs, when we're passing truckers on the road, any etiquette? Is there anything that we as drivers can do better to make your life easier as truckers?
Well, definitely, it's a good question. 90% of the truck accidents are the fault of the cars.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, cutting off and stuff?
Cutting off. Matter of fact, in my own trucking company, we started putting in cameras. For that very reason, because of stuff like that does really happen. So, and I touch a little bit on that in the books. We're so safety conscious that we take a truck down to a school, the school that I went to, driver's ed.
Oh yeah.
And let the students get in it, walk around it, see how big it is and what all happens with that. when you're trying to share the road with them.
I will tell you, I can barely drive my Hyundai Santa Fe. I don't think I should be getting behind the wheel of a truck anytime soon. Alan, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate your time, and we appreciate all of you for joining us today. Now, don't forget, if you have Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire, you can download the Fox 5 KUSI Now app to watch the Localist SD and other special shows 24/7. Now, content segments in today's show were paid for by Roy's Restaurant, KMG Psychiatry, and Boundless Book Publishers. If you'd like to join them and be on our show, just email the Localist SD at fox5sandiego.com. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you, my friends, have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time.